Welcome to my store. Okay, so we're back. This is part 2, I guess, then. So, diadema, once again, goes in with the other 2.
Don't forget your keys are sitting up here on the table, eh?
Yeah, I know. Everybody tells me that.
What's that?
They tell me that.
Yeah.
You know why I do that?
So you know where they are.
So I can find them. Some people think I'm disorganized. Hey, this is another Niger trigger.
Can they live
They
together?
can live together. Oh, they're so cute together. They school, and when one turns, the other one turns. Do you know how that works, anyhow?
No idea.
In a school of 10,000 fish, how many fish do you think each fish is paying attention to in order to turn like that?
Absolutely no idea.
6.
6.
Each fish is paying attention to 6, and that's all you need to make sure everybody turns all at the same time.
Interesting fact.
I watch Nature of Things. David Suzuki. Okay, I disagree with him on some things.
Now,
I think we all should be vegetarians, and I like my cow. Okay, this here is a limpet snail. Okay.
Hard to see them.
Yeah. Well, what do we got that's not got copper in the water? Nothing. Okay. See, I didn't pick up any coral or anything today.
Just a little speck.
Yeah. And this is just a piece of a red type of plant. I like the oddball stuff as well. You probably figured it by now. This here
Oh, look at him.
is a black triggerfish.
Condensation.
There we go.
Oh, look at his head. Designs on him.
He looks really cool swimming. Like, he's kind of too mean to put more than one black together. The Picassos, they were living together.
How big will he get?
He'll get huge. Like, he'll probably top out 16, 18 inches at least.
What's the biggest you've ever seen?
This is the first one I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. See, we get new wholesalers from different places, and so we get different fish than what we've had before.
Variety.
Yeah. Well, my buddy, he's starting a wholesale business now, too, so he'll be getting new suppliers. These are banded serpent starfish. They're really good at cleaning up detritus and stuff underneath your rocks. They're very busy at night.
Are they aggressive?
Oh, no, not at all.
Oh, collateral damage.
Well, people are always waiting to see Aaron fall in the lake. Now, when he was up at Kill Bear, he actually fell in the lake. But it was at night, and all you hear is splash. Oh man, I fell in the lake. But it's total darkness, so nobody saw him fall in the lake. But everybody wants to see him fall in the lake.
And why would that be?
My boy is so funny. And having him fall in the lake, well, I can see how it would be amusing. Okay, what we're doing now is we're taking water out of the tank. And so we'll pour off some of this water in each of these buckets. Because what you want to do is double the volume of water over the next little bit. So if you start out with less water, it doesn't take as much water to double it. Just whenever you do this, you always make sure you don't dump the fish down the drain because, well, they don't like it. And for the look down jacks, always use a really soft net.
Fragile creatures?
They don't have scales. So their sides will show scratches quite easily. And they'll heal, but they don't have the same protection that a fish would have that has a good set of scales. Now, you look at some of the koi, they got scales the size of quarters. which gives them a great deal of protection, but look down jacks, no. So you can either do this, which is called scooping, or you can do a drip where you actually take the airline tubing, start a siphon, and siphon water slowly into the bucket. When you got a lot of fish to put away, scooping's faster. Well, whatever you do, don't put copper water in with your starfish. It's a bad idea.
And why would that be?
Copper kills invertebrates. So if you have a reef tank, what you do is you quarantine your fish in copper, or you get somebody to do it for you, which is what I did. Or you take your chances. I assume that fish have ick and stuff when I bring them in. It's usually a pretty safe assumption. So these are going to be dripped. So I basically take a piece of airline tubing, got a siphon running. Knot was tied in one spot, so you tie it in a different spot this time. Because and you just leave it so that it's trickling. And then I'll put these away tomorrow morning. That way they'll be used to the water really, really slowly. And this stuff can go in with them too. These starfish are real peaceful detritivores and stuff like this. These things here are aggressive fish eaters. If you put a fish in there, they will eat it.
Regardless of the size?
They'll wait till he's asleep, and the way a starfish eats, it puts its body over top of the fish or the animal, and it shoves its stomach out against it and then digests it, so it doesn't take it into its body, so it can eat anything, any size. It just eats what it can, and then it stops. So the other starfish, they just go through little bits of detritus and stuff like that. Okay, so we'll give these another little bit of a scoop. What are we at now?
738.
738. Okay, so we're just scooping these a little bit again. We'll close off this video and wait the next little bit before it's time to scoop them again, and then we'll start her up again. Okay? So we'll see you for part 3 in a minute or so.